This segment of DelmarvaLife is sponsored by TidalHealth.
Every day, your heart is quietly doing the hardest job in your body, beating 100,000 times without asking for credit, rest, or applause. But for so many of us, heart health only becomes urgent when something goes wrong.
So what if the most powerful tools to protect your heart weren't hidden in a hospital or prescription bottle, but the small, impactful choices we make each and every day? Well, that's part of the idea behind American Heart Month. And we're sitting down with Dr. Richard Simons, a cardiologist with TidalHealth, who's here to expand on that topic. So welcome to Historic Studio D.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
So let's start there. Healthy lifestyle really is very important when it comes to cardiology and heart health.
Absolutely. Our heart health and our health in general, including our longevity, is about 50% genetics and 50% lifestyle. So we have to try to affect what we can, which is our lifestyle. So adopting a healthy lifestyle, the most important thing it does is it expands our health span, the percentage of our lifetime that we're healthy, not have a disease burden. So by adopting a healthy lifestyle, we can add years, even decades onto our life.
That's important. So let's talk about what we can do on a daily basis to have a big impact on our health, heart health.
Well, there's 4 basic pillars of how to live healthily. One is diet, good, healthy diet. The other is activity level, what type of exercise and movement we do. Third is sleep. Our sleep hygiene, our sleep habits are very important, usually underappreciated. And the fourth thing is be kind to yourself. Don't use toxic substances, alcohol, nicotine, drugs, and what have you. They're the 4 basic pillars.
So it's also a combination of nutrition, healthy lifestyle, and lack of stress, or at least trying to reduce stress too, right?
Stress is ubiquitous. We all have it. The worst type of stress, of course, is stressors that you can't do anything about. So there is healthy stress, stress that challenges us to be stronger and grow, but overwhelming stress is bad. It makes you secrete stress hormones, cortisol, epinephrine, that cause insulin resistance, raise our blood pressure, do some unhealthy things. So stress management techniques are healthy and helpful. Easy to say, hard to do, but you know, getting back to the lifestyle, regular exercise is one of the best stress relievers. And actually a healthy diet helps reduce stress. The fiber in our diet helps our gut produce what's called short-chain fatty acids, which are anti-inflammatory and actually help us sleep better and help with depression and anxiety. So what we eat can actually affect our mood, our sleep, and our overall health.
Now, a lot of people hear this and they hear, you need a healthy lifestyle, but they kind of feel overwhelmed by it all. What do you say to those people?
Well, you know, the FDA recently kind of adjusted the guidelines a little bit. The guidelines are important, and it emphasized whole foods. And I think whole foods, that's the first place to start. You know, if you eat a whole food diet, you know, stuff that nature gives us, you're getting ahead of the game. You want to eat a lot of variety of foods, fruits, vegetables, plant fiber, beans, rice, healthy proteins, fish, fatty fish. So you want to eat a less processed, more whole diet.
So what's one thing people watching today right now can start doing, something simple that gets them on the path?
Well, 2 basic things. One, in the diet, you want to go around the periphery of the grocery store, fruits, vegetables, dairy, meats. Try to avoid the center aisles. So just basically adopt a healthier, more whole food diet. Second thing, and important thing, is move more. Food is medicine, movement is medicine. So a simple thing would just schedule in some time during your week to do some activity. Whether you have a treadmill that's got clothes hanging on it and you need to take the clothes off and start using it, or go to the mall and walk for an hour, make time for yourself. The movement medicine thing is you have to invest. Your health is your most important asset. You know, it doesn't matter how much money we have if our health is poor. So it's your most important asset. Invest in that asset. Take time to do some physical activity.
The return is worth it.
Yes.
Dr. Richard Simons with TidalHealth, thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome. My pleasure.